Going back to the topic, I found a post. Ito ay kay Chris Ho. He's very, very well respected. If you don't know the guy, then you're living under a rock. Pero let me introduce you to Chris Ho. Is actually a really, really good driver. He lives overseas. He goes here in the Philippines. I met him in Tokyo Battle. Great driver. More on that sa ibang video. Pero, he said, I'm a car enthusiast, but I will never believe that cars are a good financial investment. Sorry, Abby. Let me finish up. Init na siya, okay lang. Giving one or two examples of a cars that appreciated in value doesn't define a sound investment. More like a one-off jackpot. There are already rich guys who buy good cars. There are a lot of already rich guys who buys good cars, but how many guys who started out modestly got insanely rich from buying cars? In Tagalog, gano'ng kadaming tao nagsimula lang ng buy and sell ang yumaman? I can name a few. I mean, there's Mark Cars. Mark Cars Trading. Shout out if you want used cars for the best prices. Mark Cars. Sound of that yeah, Mark, love you. So, ikaw, Brad.
May pros and cons yan eh. It's a bad investment also, at the same time, minsan, good investment rin. May mga kotse kasing tumataas ang value, may mga kotseng sobrang bilis mag-depreciate ng value.
What I don't understand by buy and sell ng kotse is ang laki ng kapital mo. Sorry
Ganun talaga.
Well, ako kasi bro, hindi ako maglalabas ng kapital sa isang, as an entrepreneur, you're studying entrepreneurship. What's like a golden rule? Diba? The smallest capital and the maximum profit is always the best profit or the best business study or business platform. Pinakamababang kapital, pinakamalakas na profit or multiplier na profit is always the best. Sa kotse kasi ganito yan eh. You buy a car, sabi natin, nag-buy and sell ako, nag-flip ako ng flipping cars.
Yeah.
Let's talk about flipping cars. Okay. Bili ako ng anong magandang kotse i-flip ngayon? Subaru WRX STI. How much? 1.5 billion?
1.5.
Okay, Rush, mabibili mo siya ng how much?
1.3.
1.3? Mabilisan, 1.2. Ganon, cash on hand, meron bibili ka. 1.3, di ba?
Well, mahirap.
Pag talagang kailangan ng pera ng tao. So, nilabas mo 1.3, what's your market, what's your profit range?
300.
300. Naglabas ka ng 1.3 just to get 300. That's a big risk. You're putting a lot of your lump sum capital on something na
And something unreliable.
not unreliable, volatile.
Hindi kasi,
Volatile.
Volatile, di ba?
Tsaka ano kasi,
Oh my God, crypto, cars are crypto, holy shit!
kaya ako
Cars are crypto!
Kaya ko siya nasabing unreliable. Kasi you'll pay 1.3 million. Sige, you'll pay 1.3 million. You expect to sell it at what? 1.5, 1.6?
Saan dami nagbabayad sa ng kotse, Brad?
Kaya ko siya tawag na unreliable. Kasi hindi mo naman alam, baka bukas sumabog yung auto mo. Hindi, goodbye 1.3.
Pero, yun kasi yung weird.
It's a gamble.
Malaki ng- pero, big respect to those people na naging successful dito. Pero starting off modestly, ang ng risk. Magsisimula ka sa ano? Dati, let's start with the Jazz. 300K, flip mo 350, get another car. How many cars do you have to flip to get that? Tapos palaki ng palaki yung risk mo.
Totoo.
Palaki ng palaki yung iniipon mong pera nilalabas mo. Yun yung like scary. Like, that is part of, cars as investment and flipping cars. Kasi doon na rin yun eh. Pag nag-i-invest ka sa cars, you're gonna have to flip cars to make the profit back. What do you think about that? Like,
Yung iba kasi minsan ginagawa na lang ng hobby eh.
Bakit? Siguro mas
sawa,
nagiging
profit.
successful lang. Do you think mas nagiging successful ba yung mga pinaglalaroan lang yung pag-flip ng kotse? I heard stories na, I bought a car na ganito. Tangina tumaas si value, kita ko lang. Huwag kang
Tumaas
maingit
value, boom!
Huwag kang maingit diba?
Bakit ba?
Diba? Pero,
Sugal talaga yun.
it's like fucking gambling na, no?
Pero may iba naman sa case mo na ginagamit mo yung car mo as a showcase nung
Oh, yeah, that's a
Iba
good
na yun.
Yung sa akin kasi,
investment, it's still an investment.
yeah, exactly. That's a good point. My cars are actually my investments. More like they're like my models. baga they're like my girls. Like,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, in a like, product, siya,
Oh, yeah.
diba?
Model.
Lalagay mo sa kabayo. Diba hindi? Babae. Babae na gamit ng maganda shampoo. Yun yung akin. I have like models to put my product. That's why they make money from me. I pay them monthly, and pag bumibenta yung product ko, I take some of the profit from the product, put it in the car. So they pay for themselves. So sa akin, yes, they are good investments, but I'm a builder. Diba? Builder ako ng kotse. So that's a fun fact na kailangan nyo malaman tungkol sa mga kotse ko. I don't pay for them, they pay for themselves. Yeah, do you believe that? Like, diba?
Talaga.
Well, balik na naman tayo sa topic ng episode natin mo na cars as investment.
Okay.
Some people don't even use their cars. Kung ano ba yung value nila. Diba?
Garage wheels.
Pero cars as an investment, pwede, pero hindi siya most of the time good investment.
Yun nga. Well, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Tingnan natin. Ano masasabi nyo? May mga kotse ba kayong gusto pang investan ngayon? Ano
Kung
bang-
meron kayong 5 million, anong bibili
Anong
niyo?
kaya? Kung meron kayo
Today.
5 million pesos today. Anong
M3.
bibili? Okay, ikaw, anong bibili mo?
Ako, M3. E46 M3.
47. Talaga? Ikaw?
Yung Porsche na,
May ano like?
997.
997 na.
But yung E46 MT kasi Brad, tumataas yan ba?
Oh,
Really, 1.5 yung sa
From 1.5
Carrera.
naging 3 point
Oh,
something.
sorry, I thought I heard E36. E46.
Oh.
Yeah, yung dream car mo.
Ah,
Same.
Ito.